Hey everyone! Today we are opening the HP OmniBook 516. You can find the full review, benchmarks, display tests, and more on laptopmedia.com. The link is below. Let's begin. To reach the components, remove 4 screws and lift off the bottom panel. We are using a JIS number 0 screwdriver. The screws differ in length. Keep their positions. Use a thin plastic tool to release the bottom panel clips. Do not push the tool inward, or it could damage internal components. The bottom panel is now removed. The battery connector should be disconnected first. This is the laptop's only SSD slot. Under the cooler is the 8-core Ryzen 7 8840U. One cooling fan. This cover fills the adjacent fan-shaped space. Here is the Wi-Fi card. Now disconnect the battery cable. Remove the battery screws with a JIS number 1 screwdriver. It fits their head securely. This is the 59 watt-hour 3-cell lithium-ion polymer battery. Next, remove the SSD. The metal SSD shield protects the drive, reduces electromagnetic interference, and spreads heat. A thermal pad is attached underneath. Slide the SSD out of its slot. This 1TB Western Digital drive is an M.2 2280 NVMe SSD on PCI Express 4x4. Reinstall the SSD and its metal shield. A cover protects the antenna connectors. Slot and screw. The installed Realtek 8852BE supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3. Let's remove this cover and inspect the unused space beside the fan. Underneath is an empty molded space. Now reinstall the cover. Place the battery back into the chassis. With a tool, press carefully and avoid the nearby soldered components. This small chip is especially close. Reinstall the battery screws. That is how you open the HP OmniBook 516 and access its battery, SSD, Wi-Fi card, and cooling system. Our full review covers performance, thermals, display quality, and battery life. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.